Mhm.
Hello, we're
What's
live.
good, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Sportsload. I'm your host, Jah, and this is my brother from another mother, Garrett Paul Smith, with GPS himself. What's
We're
good, there,
back.
Garrett?
We're back after
Yes,
a long break.
A long break. We're just trying to get our schedules, together
Synced up again.
Yeah, synced up. But
We've both been busy, to be fair.
Yeah, a lot, very
yeah.
busy. But now I think we're gonna hit the zone again.
We're gonna hit the ground running for football season.
Hell yeah! So we're gonna be back on regular. We're gonna be on regularly now. So if I sound like I'm drained or tired, forgive me because I just came back from watching the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and whatever hypeness I was for that movie has been drained at how good that movie was.
Yeah, I'm slightly tipsy as well, so
nice. That's how I like my Garrett. All right, so let's not waste anybody's time. Let's get right to it. Let's get to even though it's not football season, Jesus Christ, it's football.
Football's hot in the streets, man.
Yes,
hot in the streets.
It's wild hot in the streets out here. Yeah, we're getting signings from Jordan Love and Tua.
Yeah,
he got his money.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he got his money. He got the bag, and
it's crazy. These guys are getting paid, man. Paid, bro.
Listen, it's a quarterback.
Trevor
market.
Lawrence, Tua, Jordan Love.
You said you have the list, man. Get Patrick Mahomes, ladies and gentlemen, the best quarterback in the league now.
He has 180 million, and he is getting paid 45 million a year.
That's number 8 in the league as far as quarterbacks, right? 8th,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's like 8th or 10th or something. Like he's tied with Kirk Cousins. Deshaun Watson's ahead of him per year at least. Kyler Murray.
So, keep going. Go up the list. That's who these guys are getting paid.
Jalen Hurts.
Okay, respect to that one.
Jalen Hurts
he's
is
not
respected.
better than him.
No, he's not better.
Yeah, but go on.
Lamar Jackson, 52 million per year.
Can't beat him, but go ahead.
Yeah, Justin Herbert, 52 million also. 52.5 actually.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
Can't beat it. He can't even. Whatever. Go on.
Jared Goff, who just re-signed earlier in the offseason, 53 million.
He doesn't bother me, but again,
at least. But the thing about Jared Goff is, at least he's been to a few Super Bowls, right? Like he's been to 2 Super Bowls. He didn't win, but he's been.
He's in. I'm not disagreeing with that. He's bag. It's not his fault that they threw the money at him, and plus, he took a let's be honest, a basement franchise and made them relevant again.
Yeah, really.
They're Super Bowl.
He went with the Rams too. He went with the Rams too.
Yeah, but I'm saying let's be honest, the Rams championship team was like a bought ring, right?
That was on defense because they had what's his face? They got Aaron Donald Aaron Donald, right. So I think the Detroit one is more relevant because he can play. He is not a one trick pony. He could be a star in the league. So he gets paid out of potential and being a winner from another company. Yeah, I think he deserves the money, if anything. Yeah, besides Mahomes, he deserves the money.
And Jalen Hurts too. Jalen Hurts deserves his bag.
Yeah, and Kirk Cousins, I guess.
Kirk Cousins is because
he's been consistent. You can give him consistency.
And he's it's not his fault. His game is boring. You know what I mean? It's
that's just who he is.
Balance.
This is the guy that is has Cole's cast swag out the wazoo,
Yeah, so I'm not even mad at Kirk Cousins getting his bag too, because it's not even more than Mahomes, really, right?
It's the same.
Yeah, so but Jalen Hurts and Jared Goff don't bother me, but let's be honest, they're not better than Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes should be getting paid whatever the fuck he wants. He should close his eyes.
He should be top, man.
Yeah, and he should fucking get a blank check. That's what he should get.
Okay, but here's the thing. Dak Prescott, 40 million only. All right, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind when we talk about the next few guys, right? After Jared Goff.
Okay.
So next guy, Tua. He just got a $212 million, $53 million a year.
147 guaranteed, right?
Yeah, no, 93 guaranteed.
93 guaranteed?
Yeah.
Oh
no, 167 guaranteed. Sorry.
Oh, I'm like, damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, no. No, that was fully guaranteed. That's a fully one. That's like his signing
Okay.
bonuses, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
but
gotcha.
Tua, him and Trevor Lawrence are around the same. Trevor Lawrence is $55 million per year, by the way. They have the same
dog,
kind
right?
of statistical stat. I looked it up. They have the same like statistical stats basically for their seasons. Very similar. Like they each have like one good year, and it's like these guys are getting paid way too much. Like I think the market for a good QB should be like 30 million, 40 million. Like even Daniel Jones, like that's a good contract for like a decent QB that's not proven, right?
Okay, all right, yeah.
I'm not saying Daniel Jones deserves that contract. I'm just saying like it shouldn't be 50 million a year for a quarterback that hasn't proven anything.
Right. Yeah, Daniel Jones' contract. If you like, that's a
like it's an albatross, but I mean,
yeah, you could sleep with that though. Like you could go to sleep with that and be like, it doesn't hurt that much. It's fine.
Yeah,
for a guy like that, like a guy that's coming off his rookie deal, 100, like whatever Daniel Jones was getting. How much is Daniel Jones' contract guaranteed?
It was 104 million.
And 104 is guaranteed.
Yeah. Out of 160 total.
Oof.
So
all right, maybe I wouldn't go that high for I think 50 million. No, I'm bullshit. Who am I kidding? Maybe the Daniel Jones contract is the right deal for like a good,
like a guy that's had like at least one good season.
Yeah. Because I guess the market is going. If it will go low, it will drop, right?
It's gonna have to, because these guys' contracts are not gonna work out. I can guarantee at least some of them won't.
Yeah, so like, where would the balance be at? I think probably 100 million.
Yeah, like, yeah, 100 million, maybe like
it'll plateau to that
years.
Yeah,
and then we have Trevor Lawrence, 55 million per year.
Wait, you said Jordan Burrow?
No, Trevor Lawrence.
No. Did you say Burrow's?
Burrow and Jordan Love are at the top at 55 million per year.
Oh, okay. So
Burrow is top of everybody. 275 million overall. 219 guaranteed. Still not as much as Deshaun Watson though.
Wow.
And guaranteed money. Watson's number one in that.
So the number one overall contract is whose? Guaranteed wise.
Well, guaranteed wise, it's Watson. He has the most guaranteed money. Yeah.
Yeah.
230 million.
Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is there.
And Watson's not even a quarter of the player that Mahomes is.
No. Like, okay, I could see Jordan Love. I could see his contract because of that 1 year.
But he's unproven. The guy's played 1 year only.
Right.
At least Tua and Lawrence have played like 3.
Yeah, but Tua doesn't deserve those two guys don't deserve that kind of money anyway.
That's what I'm saying. They don't deserve it. Maybe 30 million, fine, but 50 million, no way, bro.
Yeah, Burrow is. I put him in the same category. Burrow put him in the same category with Goff. Like his body of work is good. Remember his rookie year took him to the playoffs, right?
Oh yeah, Burrow I don't mind so much, but like my beef is with Jordan Love, Trevor Lawrence, and Tua. Like those guys, I'm sorry, they don't deserve that money.
I'm with you.
Yeah. That's I can't believe this is I can't believe it's happening. I'm like, what happened to the QB market here?
Yeah, and if I want to throw a wrench in, if I want to be a hater to to Burrows, I'll probably say he can't even stay healthy in any year.
Well, yeah, I mean health not being a factor here.
Right.
Like Watson, he can't stay healthy either. He was hurt most of the year last year.
Mm-hmm. And I think the Bengals, the way they said their team is set up is work. They don't really prioritize the offensive line, and that's what's killing the kid. The kid is getting beat.
Yeah, because they're trying to get all those offensive weapons, and it's like you gotta keep them upright. I mean, that
team is gonna be interesting. The Cincinnati Bengals will be interesting to see where they go because they got to shell out a lot of money to Jamar Chase, and they got T. Higgins who's unhappy.
Yep, they're going to trade him probably.
Yeah, they have to. And because in order for you to, they have the trends that they can give Jamar Chase his money, and then you still don't have a decent line. They're pretty much the same line as last year. You lose Mixon. I think they got Jones though, right, as the running back. Yeah,
they picked up a new running back, I think. Yeah, right. they did. I think it was Aaron Jones, right?
Yeah, I think it was, but I might be wrong.
They picked up Aaron. They picked up Aaron Jones.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I think that team is going to be again. If the kid is healthy, sky's the limit.
Oh no, Aaron Jones went to the Vikings actually.
The Vikings. Okay. Okay.
Wait, who did the Packers pick up then?
The Packers got the kid from the Raiders, Jacobs, no?
Oh yeah, that's right. They did. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
then that's fine. Yeah, Aaron Jones went to the Vikings.
Yeah, I really don't know what the hell Cincinnati's doing. They're looking to shed some salary, which is probably they need to do, because if you're gonna have Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow as your guys, like, what does that tell you? Like, the defense is meh at best.
Defense is okay.
You know what I mean?
Like they're not crazy good.
Yeah, the offensive line is dog shit. It's always been dog shit since that kid became the franchise quarterback. So Cincinnati's going to be in trouble. And to the whole quarterback mess, there should be a shame that fucking Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the league since Tom Brady left, is getting paid that kind of money. That guy should get a blank check right now and put whatever number he wants on it. He deserves it. These guys, like, the market starts with Patrick Mahomes, and nobody's better than Patrick Mahomes. So, like, whatever Patrick gets, everybody gets under that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I agree. That's my personal belief.
Should be the best. The best player gets paid the most. That's how it should work.
The only people that get a little leeway with me is Jalen Hurts for sure, Goff, and Burrow as well. I get it. But everybody else could eat a bowl of dicks. That shit makes no damn sense why they suck that hard.
Even Aaron Rodgers gets paid less than Daniel Jones. Actually, the same amount, really.
But Aaron's on the way out. Aaron is just collecting some back end money.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just him, like, his swan song money. This is him to go spend some more time in Egypt money. You know what I mean?
I think, like, Baker Mayfield's contract is, like, one that I would think would be, like, good for these QBs, like Tua and Lawrence.
What's Baker's
100 mil total, 33 million per year. Only, was it 50 million guaranteed. Like, that's a livable contract. Like, you could. It's okay if he fails. Like, you don't. You're not crying over that. I mean, I would be, because I don't have 30 million, but like.
Right. I think that's fine for Baker, but I don't know. I would love for that to be the middle ground there, but Baker's an anomaly, man, because he's late in life killing it. You know what I mean? He came in with so much hype.
Yeah, true.
So I'm not sure. Yeah, but I would love to give him that money. I would love to give like Trevor Lawrence that kind of money. Hell yeah.
I mean, Baker's only 29, so he's not that old. I mean,
no, I get it, but it's not like he's new to the league and coming off his rookie contract.
No, he's been around for a while.
Yeah, that he's like middle age in football years.
Yeah, he's basically at his prime at this point.
He's in the middle of his prime, I would say, but I don't know. I think what they need to do in the NFL is, like, this is going to plateau, because now it's pretty much a QB and wide receiver league, and for some reason corners is getting paid crazy amount too.
Yeah, well, because wide receivers, it kind of it mirrors each other, right? Because like receivers are really good, they need really good corners. So
exactly. Yeah. Excuse me, sorry.
Speaking of corners, Sauce, man.
What's
number one rated corner? He's the number one rated corner in the NFL now.
Really?
Yeah.
Rightfully, so.
The preseason rankings are rating the Jets defense very high, so I'm excited for that.
As it should be. Just as long as you guys can stay off the field.
As long as we can score some points, we'll be fine, I think. And Rodgers can stay upright.
Yeah, but I still think you got a decent backup in Tyrod Taylor. He was good for us, but again, he's also injury prone as well. So
yeah,
no jinx.
Wow. Remember that Giants Jets game last year where he got hurt?
Yeah, terrible.
That might have been the worst game ever, I think. I don't think I've seen a worse game than that.
That game was
so bad.
I should have just watched pickleball or something. Pause.
Yeah, hey, yo.
Yeah, man, but I don't know. Football's gonna be interesting to see, man. Because have you been keeping up with the Giants Hard Knocks?
No, I haven't been. I should.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good show. You see the in-depth of what they're doing with Saquon. I don't get why Saquon is mad about it. I think the Giants did him right, to be fair. I think, like, go out there. They can't give him go see what your market is. And if you get a market, if you get the money that you want, don't sign anything, come back to us, and we'll see if we can work something out. But he I mean, look, in a perfect world, you never want to see your best guy go to your rival.
Well, yeah, of course, but it happens.
Yeah, but it happens. It's a business.
In every sport.
Like, loyalty when it comes to any kind of business is, dog. It means nothing.
There's no loyalty unless you want to take a discount.
Right, and I don't. Again, you gotta look at this. The running back, they have the shortest lifespan of any NFL start at any position in
average
NFL.
Of 4 years as a running back.
Exactly.
So you get. If you're a running back, you get 4 years and you're done.
Right, and you're not. If you stay with the Giants, he's not changed. He takes a discount, right? If he stays with the Giants, there's no championship aspirations as of now. And I mean, when things happen, things have to think for the Giants to win the Super Bowl this year or even be a contender. Things have to fall into place, and that's pretty much a gambling move. You're pretty much craps. You're playing craps right there. So I guess I get why Saquon is doing this. A team that's going to pay you outrageous amount of money, like what Philly gave him, and they're not far from a championship. Take the money. Just take the bag.
Smart move on his part.
I'm not mad. I'm like, as a fan, yeah, of course I feel betrayed. But as a realist, you take the bag and you have a chance to win a championship with that team. I don't think they will, but I think they're
going to be in the playoff hunt probably.
For real, and he's going to be very important to that team. And I mean, it's on paper that team should be really good, but
they rely on the run more than almost anybody, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they might run him to the ground. Maybe the Giants utilize him so much that he might have not enough mileage left. Like Saquon's mileage is really high. You would think, because he was the number one offensive on our team. Like he was a weapon. He was in. I think pretty much like 85 to 90% of our snaps when he's
the Giants gave him 1,200 attempts in his career, running attempts. Not to mention the receiving, which was he had 288 receptions, 396 targets. So
I'm pretty sure he was like our number one receiver as well.
So the man has like almost 2,000 touches.
Yeah,
in a 6-year span.
Yeah, that's wild, man. So yeah. Like things that I can't get mad at what Saquon's doing, but if you look at the controversies going on in Pittsburgh, fucking Justin Fields is shredding it up right now because I think Russell Wilson got hurt. He got some calf issues. So Justin Fields has been doing first team snaps, and he's been killing it. I love me some drama early in the season, man.
Oh, they're gonna turn him into a return guy.
Yeah, that's
what happened to that.
Yeah, well,
I was like, Russell Wilson's gonna get hurt or struggle, and they're gonna put Fields in. Like it's gonna happen.
Mark my word. Russell Wilson's gonna be on a shorter leash than the Minnesota kid JJ McCarthy will be.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think Russell Wilson is like 2 bad games away before they light it up with Justin Fields. And I know I've been saying I'm a broken record. Remember, I was always talking about the Giants should go after this fucking kid. If this kid goes to Pittsburgh and kills it, remember I said this shit, man. I wanted that kid. Pause.
I should have traded for him when you had the chance.
I wanted to. I think he would have been a perfect fit for the Giants as a backup because he would get burned. He would play.
Yeah, because Daniel Jones would get hurt and then he would get in. So it's like perfect. It makes total sense.
I don't know what the Giants are doing. I think the vibe, because if you watch the Hard Knocks, especially the last episode, they were going in. They were really about to go in on the number 3 pick. They was really gonna like trade the whole the farm system, pretty much their future away for Drake May. And it was wild, but then they the Patriots was just out of worldly wanted a bunch of shit. Like pretty much the Giants wouldn't get a pick to like what 20, 30 something type of shit. Like it was every first round pick. So it was outrageous what they asked.
So they basically weren't trading it. They're like, you can trade for him, but you have to give us everything.
Everything, yeah. And the Giants
weren't trading him then.
That was an easy no. That was like
easy no. Yeah, they wanted him to say no.
Yeah,
like no way they accept this. No way.
No way. But yeah, the fact that they were looking should tell, like, to let you know that the leash is very short on Daniel Jones. Like this is his last year.
Yeah, because he has an opt out, right?
Yep.
So you can just opt out, or they can just opt him out, right? Like,
yep, pretty much. They could get rid of him, and I'll be the first one to open the door for him and walk him out. I'll
kick him out of the door, kick him in the ass. Just Get out of here.
I'll pack his bags for him. Seriously, I'll pack his bags. I'll be like, all right, let's go. I got this. Yeah. Let's move on to baseball, man. How much time we got left?
Like 10 minutes.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about our teams, man. Let's talk about our Mets. Trade deadline's coming up this Tuesday, man. You see anything? Kodai Senga's pretty much done for the
Yeah, he had a hamstring strain. Well, there is good news and bad news. The good news is we're actually, relevant again.
Yeah, right, which is great.
We got back in the wild card race, so
we're the third. We have the third wild card spot now, right?
We have we had the first one. I don't know if it went down since we lost 2 in a row. I'll check. I gotta check. I didn't look at the standings recently. Oh yeah, we're down to the third now because we lost 2 in a row.
Yeah.
The Braves won 2, but we were in the first wildcard spot for a little bit ago. Before we lost to the Braves twice and got bad luck.
Yeah,
but we did make 2 trades. We traded for Ryan Stanek from the Mariners, and then we also traded for Jesse Winker.
Which I love that deal. I love that deal.
That was a good one. Stanek, I'm not sure about. I have a friend.
It's pretty much throwing shit on the wall and seeing if it sticks.
I have a friend that told me I have a Mariners friend that told me that Stanek was not good.
No,
he's like, he's been losing them games a lot, and I was like, oh great.
Yeah, I think it's more like just another arm, and this is more depth than anything.
Yeah, we desperately need arms on the bullpen. Our bullpen's decimated.
Yeah, he's not. Again, if we make the playoffs, God willing, we probably, let's hope we will.
We leave him off the roster.
Yeah, he's not.
He was so good for the Astros though a few years ago.
Well, yeah.
And now he's just been not as good.
Yeah, maybe again. I'll chalk this performance he did when he gave up 2 home runs as a nervous thing.
Yeah, maybe he was just nervous.
Yeah,
let's hope so.
He's gonna be on a short leash because they give up nothing for this guy, so I'm pretty sure there won't be nothing to get rid of him neither. Just cut him.
Yeah, if they flip him, they'll. Yeah, it won't be good.
Yeah, but the Winker kid I like, man. Pause. I think especially against right-handers, he's gonna be young. Because I think he hit best. I think he only bats .210 against lefties. Fucking terrible against lefties, but he's gonna be utilized. I mean,
he's been doing pretty good overall, though. Even not just against. He's a platoon hitter, though.
Yeah, I think he's a locker room guy. So he's gonna be good, and he's from upstate New York, so. He's a good guy. I think he's gonna fit right in. He knows, he's.
Oh yeah, he is. He's from Buffalo.
He's gonna. So I think he's gonna fit right in. I'm not worried about him. But now with Senga's gone for the year, the Mets now must go. You must think they're going to start a pitching next, right?
Yeah. They actually, I heard they're finalizing a deal for Eric Fetty from the White Sox.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Fetty's good, man.
He's a good fifth starter or whatever.
Let's forget about.
I mean, I've heard rumors about Blake Snell and all that too, but
that's going to cost a lot. Yeah, that's too high. The price is too high. But what about the other White Sox guy? I know they're asking for a lot for that kid.
Garrett Crochet.
It sounds like his name is shit. Yeah, Crochet.
His name is Garrett Crochet.
Yeah,
like me.
Yeah, you're Garrett, not Crochet though. Crochet is a lame last name.
Yeah, I don't know his last name. His last name is weird, but he's actually pretty good. But the problem with him is that he's on a innings limit, apparently. Or he would be because of health issues, arm issues.
Right.
So
if you give it, they're asking for a lot for him.
Yeah, it's also a high price. So I don't know if it's worth it. He'd be basically a reliever because of the innings limit. He's only going to pitch a few games.
I'm the Mets. I'm not going after him, but go for Fetty for sure. I think he'll again. The White Sox, forget about them being on the White Sox. I think if they change the scenery, they're in a pennant race.
I mean, he's a good pitcher. White Sox notwithstanding.
Right. That's why I think this is a good thing. Anything else? I heard rumblings about Flattery as well.
Oh, from the Tigers, yeah. I've heard rumors about him too, but I'm not sure.
That's probably too high as well, right?
He wouldn't cost as much as Crochet. He would be probably less, but still, I've heard he might get traded.
Well, we all know
we need somebody.
Well, for sure, Brett Beatty is pretty much the guy we're gonna add to a big trade.
He has to be the odd man out right at this point. Vientos is basically solid. His defense looks good. His offense is better than Beatty's.
Yeah, this kid is a third baseman. There's nothing else to talk about. Yeah, that's it. Beatty had his shot. It's not like we didn't give Beatty a shot.
Yeah, we gave him almost a full year, really.
Yeah. So no,
over the course of 2 years, really. But
yeah, Vientos is the third baseman. That's it.
And we have Mauricio too, so like we don't really need more middle infield with Lindor. We don't need more middle infield. And by the way, Lindor have an MVP type season right now.
Yes. He's being Lindor. Yeah,
and I gotta stop, man.
I gotta stop talking shit. Like I gotta stop giving up on this kid so early, man. I don't know why I keep doing it. He does this every year. He's a notoriously slow starter, and for some reason I keep blanking out about that, and I'm just like, it's over for this fucking. Now he's plateauing. Now his contract gonna be dog shit. No, he just when the weather gets warmer, he gets hot. You know what I mean? And that's. Yeah, he's
like leading the league. He's like top 10 in the league in WAR right now.
Yeah,
everybody like he's
classic him, man. So
there's a reason why I love this guy even before he came to the Mets because he's so good.
Yeah, I just gotta stop talking shit about him so early in the season. I gotta just let him be great.
Just ignore April and May.
Yeah,
focus on like June, July, August. That's when he's the best.
That's where. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. But
he already has a 2020 season. We didn't even get to talk about this because
that's wild.
Yeah.
When I saw that, and once I saw him like what he's been doing the past 3 months, I'm like, where? Like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Like, he's on fire.
Yeah.
Like, he's definitely top tier, man. Like, this is me. I gotta stop doing that.
He's on pace for like a 30-30 season again for the second year in a row.
That's great, man. I'm happy for Lindor. I gotta just take a seat back and just be like, chill.
You need to focus on Pete Alonso. That's who you need to focus your hate on now.
Yeah. Well, now, okay. We both agree that Beatty will be the odd man out in a trade package.
Yeah.
Let me throw something at you. I'm not saying Pete. I don't think Pete is going.
They're not going to trade Pete. They already said they won't trade him.
They're not going to trade
because they're in it. They're in the wild card.
What if I throw in, now that he's back to being somewhat normal again, Jeff McNeil? I know the contract might be the problem, but throw him in the package.
Yeah, get something for him. Because we don't need him, technically. We have Mauricio.
Yeah, and Iglesias has been killing it, man.
Yeah, Iglesias is basically good, too.
Yeah, he's one of the unsung heroes in this team.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. So, apparently, there's a rumor that McNeil went golfing and it fixed them, apparally.
Really?
There's like a rumor going around.
I'm happy he's hitting again, but like if it's something that if the best time to get him is while he's hot, right?
Yeah, it's true. Actually, his trade value is sky high. In fact,
right. If I'm looking for a starting pitcher, if I'm looking for an ace, and he's available, I mean, why not? The Mets have some players. They got a lot of guys in the farm system, not the top 5 guys. Don't give away any of the top 5s.
Yeah.
Like the 7 to 12 guys.
That's who you trade from anyway. Because you never know. Prospects are kind of like, penny stocks. They might work out, but probably not.
I'm all in on the Kuna kid. I think he's been good for the minors. He's been killing it.
Yeah, I heard he's been really good.
Yeah, so there's a couple of guys that's been killing it, and Mauricio's he's talented, coming off a big injury though.
Yeah, so he's hurt. That's the main thing about him. But he was doing really good when he was healthy
with us. Yeah, he hits the ball hard, man.
Oh yeah, big power hitter.
Off the ball, and he runs. He's a good runner.
And we have the outfielders we traded for last year, Gilbert and what's his face? Forget his name now.
Yeah, so it might be some things we can do. Maybe we could make some moves, get an ace. Get an ace that we can control for like a year or two. It's not, but I guess,
or at least like a viable like 2 or 3 starter would be nice.
Yeah, but I'm only including McNeil if it's for like an ace.
Yeah, that makes sense because it would have to be like a contract for contract type deal.
Yeah,
here's McNeil's awful contract, and here's this guy's awful contract.
Yeah.
Now we swap.
Yeah, for real. And I don't know. It's gonna be interesting with them. The Mets have to do something though, but I'm happy for them. They're fun to watch.
They still have 2 more days to do something. So
yeah, I'm like, if you're a Mets fan, it's a good time to be a Mets fan. We've been
killing it actually. Like
And
we absolutely smoked the Yankees. We smoked them.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and what was the series? What's the series against Atlanta? We're down. Is it 2-2 or 2-1 Atlanta?
It's 2-1 Atlanta.
They won the series, right?
Not yet. One more game. It's a 4-game series, so we could split if we win tomorrow.
The bats got to show up now. We got to show up.
Ever since Sanger got hurt, it feels like the energy just went.
Yeah,
like,
but I trust the organization. They're like the Knicks organization now. Like, I trust whatever Leon is doing for the Knicks.
Yes, David Stearns has been like a godsend for the Mets.
Yeah, he's been good. Yeah, he gets because
he knows what he's doing. He seems to pick the right players. So,
and you know what? I was hard on the manager too, but I do like Carlos Mendoza, man.
I think Mendoza's been cooking though, because like the lineups have been really good.
Yeah, I've been talking
like putting Lindor in the leadoff spot.
Smart.
Like, he's been killing it since he's been there. Yeah, all he does is hit home runs.
Yeah, I think Mendoza deserves a lot of credit. He's a good coach.
He brought it back from the beginning of the year with the McNeil incident and all that.
Yeah, I really enjoy. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Mendoza.
They got to re-sign him long term. Like, just make him the manager forever.
I didn't like him at first. Again, you know who my guy was from Jump Street.
Yeah,
Beltran is my guy.
Yeah,
but I understand. But Mendoza's been very good. And I got nothing bad to say about him. And I like David Stern. He's in good hands. Like he knows what's up. Like he knows the league. He knows the players. He's a player's agent. You know what I mean? The players GM. I mean, like
he knows what he's doing.
Shape. Yeah, I think he's trying to shed McNeil's contract. I think that's the thing. Because I think Verlander is going to come off the books for sure. He got to hit a certain milestone, and he's nowhere near that or some shit.
Yeah. He does have that milestone where he has to pitch like a certain amount of innings, and then if he doesn't, then we don't have to pay him.
Yeah. So.
We have a minute left, by the way.
Oh, so guys, we're going to be coming back again next Sunday. Please tune in to us. We're back.
Like and subscribe.
Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep showing love. We'll be on it, guys. All right. This is the Sportsload. I'm your host, Jah, and that's my guy, Mr. GPS, Garrett Paul Smith.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Yes.